In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Google Calendar on iPhone. Let's dive right in and get started on this straightforward process. First, open Safari on your iPhone. Safari is your default web browser on Apple devices, and it's perfectly equipped to complete this task. Using Safari ensures compatibility and ease of access to Google's web services. Once you have Safari open, navigate to Google Calendar. You can do this by typing calendar.google.com into the search bar. This will take you directly to the Google Calendar webpage where you can manage all your calendar settings. If you're not already signed into your Google account, make sure to log in with your credentials. This is important because it gives you access to all your personal calendars and settings. With Google Calendar open, look for the list of calendars you have on the left side of the page. Find the specific calendar you want to share. Selecting the correct calendar is crucial because each one can have different settings and share options. Tap on the calendar name or icon to proceed. Next up, you need to tap on Settings and Sharing. This option is usually found when you select the tiny gear icon next to the calendar name, which opens a drop-down menu. You'll find several options there, but Settings and Sharing is what we need. This section allows you to manage who can view and edit your calendar, among other options. Scroll down until you see Share with Specific People. This section is where you can add people who you want to grant access to your calendar. Sharing with specific individuals is great for collaboration and ensures that only the intended people can view or edit your calendar. Now tap Add People and Groups. Here you will enter the email address of the person or group you want to share your calendar with. Make sure the email address is correct, as this will determine who gets access to your calendar. If you make a mistake, you may need to repeat the process. At this point, you need to choose a permission level for the person or group you're sharing with. There are 4 options available. See Only Free or Busy. See All Event Details. Make changes to events and make changes and manage sharing. Each level grants different levels of access, so choose wisely based on what you want others to be able to do with your calendar. For example, if you're collaborating on a project, allowing others to make changes could be beneficial. Once you've selected the appropriate permission level, tap Send. This final step sends an invitation to the person or group you've chosen, allowing them to access your calendar based on the permissions you've set. You will see a confirmation appear, reassuring you that the process is complete and successful. And there you have it. By following these simple steps, you've successfully shared your Google Calendar from your iPhone. This can be incredibly useful for coordinating schedules and keeping everyone on the same page. Remember, sharing your calendar can enhance communication and planning, making life a little easier for everyone involved. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.